Hello guys, welcome to Unfiltered Opinions, an initiative by Unacademy. I am Dr. Shreyosi. I got a rank of 75 in this year NEET PG and earlier got a rank of 135 in AIIMS November session. So, I would be answering most of the frequently asked questions by NEET PG aspirants today. Hope it would be useful to you. The first question is, which is better, the NEET PG or the USMLE? It depends from person to person. If you are planning to settle in US and practice medicine, then go for USMLE. But if you want to stay in the country and practice here, so there is no point of giving USMLE now because a US residency degree won't get valid directly and easily here. So then target NEET PG. Where can I get the previous year's NEET PG question papers? You can easily get them in online coaching institute app and you can also find them in book, but I would suggest to give them and practice them before the exam on a laptop. Why do NEET PG toppers take radiology? In fact, I am myself pursuing MD radio diagnosis. There are many reasons, but the most important reasons are: first thing, it gives you an easy and early work-life balance. There are less medical legal complications in it. And the thing is key, it requires a lot of cerebral effort and integration where you have to integrate anatomy, pathology with the clinical specialties and make a diagnosis which eventually will decide the treatment course of the patient. So I think these days, that's why toppers are pursuing MD radio diagnosis. How difficult is NEET PG? I think instead of difficult, I would say you have to channelize your efforts into a strategy. Make notes, practice MCQs, give tests regularly and analyze them. This would eventually give you confidence. Enjoy the journey and have the belief that you can. Because if you do all this, the main paper on the day of exam will seem like you are giving a mock test and you won't find it much difficult then. What is the counseling procedure for the NEET PG? See, once you get a rank, go to the site of mcc.neep.in where you will get updated about the counseling schedule, the scheme, the registration time, the reporting, the payment and all that. And then you can stay updated for the round 2 and the next rounds of counseling there. What is the total number of seats in NEET PG? Usually it is 30 to 40,000 seats. Every year it varies depending upon the increase or decrement. But I would suggest to not to focus on like how many number of seats are there, how many students are going to appear, and just focus that you are only going to take one seat. How much do the toppers score in NEET PG medical entrance? The toppers usually score 900 plus. The first or second ranker is usually 1000 plus. What is the most scoring subject in NEET PG? It varies individual to individual, but short subjects are generally most scoring, and for me it was like dermatology, radiology and psychiatry. What is the difference between NEET UG and NEET PG? The main difference is between the subjects. In NEET UG, you have to master physics, chemistry and biology, but here you have to master 19 subjects, have a knowledge of all the high yield topics of all the subjects here. How do I prepare for NEET PG during my internship? So what I did, I first made the notes of individual subjects from respective teachers, practiced the MCQ simultaneously, gave CTs like class tests, and also gave grand tests in the end. Analyzed my weak points, reviewed them, and have the confidence that no, I have to do it and have the belief that I will do it. Enjoyed my journey, and so I think that's why I got the rank. Is there any age limit for NEET PG exam? Usually there is no upper or lower age limit for it. Can someone simultaneously prepare for both AIIMS PG and NEET PG? Yes, surely. One can do both the exams simultaneously. Even though the pattern and weightage of subject varies in both of it, but since the subjects remain the same, so definitely you can do both the exams if your concepts are clear. Is it possible to crack the NEET PG without coaching? Yes, one can surely crack, but a coaching institute gives you support and an extra edge. How do I start studying for All India NEET PG? I am in final year MBBS now. I would suggest to focus on the subject right now. The clinical subjects, go to clinics, learn the clinical test and focus on the exam, the final or professional MBBS. And once you reach internship, then practice MCQs, give test and revise all the 19 subjects. What book should I use for preparation in NEET PG 2021? There are review books for particular subjects in the market, but I would rather suggest to do a live class or an online class from the respective subject teachers and then practice MCQs from different apps of coaching institute, whichever you prefer and like. Give test online, analyze them. That would be better. Is the preparation for AIIMS PG any way different for preparation for the NEET PG? The main difference between the two exams is that, like from the May 2019, the AIIMS PG had changed the pattern. It is now asking variety of questions rather than from single answer questions like multiple choice question, extended matching, match the following, reason and assertion, case-based scenario. So it is better 1 and 2 weeks before the AIIMS PG, revise the first second year subject, medicine and surgery more, and also practice 1 or 2 AIIMS based mock test and see the previous year papers, because there may not be any direct repeat, but you can get the concept repeat again in the exam. What should be my rank in NEET PG to get MD General Medicine? The closing rank varies, but it's usually from like 4,000 to 5,000. Is there any limit in the number of attempts in NEET PG? No, there is generally no age limit, but I would suggest to crack it in first or second attempt, because after it gets very monotonous to study the same subject again and again. How many revision is ideal for NEET PG? Ideally 2 to 3 revision is enough. So I would suggest in last 1 month you do your final revision. It would be a game changer. Before it you can do your second revision from mid of October till November end. And during that make sure you make high yield points, highlight them, and then in the last revision revise them. And from August mid you can start the first revision and simultaneously cover and complete your course. What is the exam pattern of NEET PG? NEET PG asks 300 questions. It consists of 3 parts: Part A, Part B, Part C. Part A consists of first year subject around 50 questions. Part B second year subject and PSM 100 questions. And the Part C consists of rest of the questions, 150 questions, and making the bulk of it. You get 3.5 hours to crack the exam. And each question consists of 4 marks with 1 mark for negative. Why don't NEET PG and AIIMS PG toppers get the same recognition as NEET UG and AIIMS UG toppers? The main thing is during the UG NEET, many people know about it because it's a kind of entrance to whether you get to become doctor in life or not. Whereas the NEET PG exam is mostly known by the medicos and their family. So that's why since people don't know, many people don't get that much recognition as the AIIMS UG toppers or NEET UG toppers get. So we come to the end. Hope you liked the session with me. For more such videos, do subscribe the channel and don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for listening.